Hello! How are you all doing today? I've just recently finished the Archon Quest interlude, and because of it, I now have access to the Jade Chamber and its beautiful views. Apparently from all the way up here, we can see all the way to Inazuma where we're going to be. I can see Khaenri'ah Island over there. I was like, what is that floating rock? It's like, oh yeah, that's right. And you can see Watatsumi Island too. You can see all of Inazuma from here, which is super cool because that's where I'm going to be headed next to start the second big part of 2.4 that was just released, which is the land of Enkanomiya. So last time when we did the Moon-Bathed Deep, we found the key to opening the gateway to Enkanomiya. So I believe now is a time where we will be opening that gateway. Alright, let's see. Oh, hello. Are we going to jump into the water? Hello there. Hey there, Tsuyuko. How are your preparations for that cool thingamajig gone? Alas, our work has been troubled thus far. You know, Tsuyuko, you can make as sad a face as you want, but you're not convincing anyone if you keep glancing at us meaningfully like that. I see. So you, too, have realized the severity of a situation. In that case, I shall hide it no longer. You weren't hiding anything in the first place! We did obtain the key of the Moon-Bathed Deep, yes, and Enkanomiya is slowly awakening. However, we are quite short on manpower. As such, our investigations are proceeding at a slow pace. These are uniquely trying circumstances, after all. We do not yet know if relations with Narukami Island will indeed warm. You do know I am only one pair of hands, right? But that is a different matter. Know that according to tradition, a hero is vital to the process of obtaining the coral. We must set up a base and assist the hero in retracing the path of our ancestors before finally facing the trial. In this manner, we shall build a steady road to victory. Or that was your plan anyway, and you can't carry it out because you lack the people. That is absolutely correct. Not to mention how we have seen neither hide nor hair of our most vital character, this hero. But wait, yes, I think I see it now. Our hero has a head of blonde hair. This sounds super troublesome. Paimon doesn't think making this trip is a great idea. What are you talking about, Paimon? I've been waiting for Enkanomiya for so long since I saw it in the trailer. I didn't even realize we'd get to go into some kind of cool abyssal mystery land. But that's like my favorite kind of exploration. But exploration usually leads to the discovery of rare treasure. I mean, such things would usually be given over to the Sangonomiya clan, of course. But if you were to find something, why, I suppose we could simply close our eyes, close one eye in this case. I wouldn't mind if you closed both eyes. Our hero, our gallant warrior, our paragon, our savior. Does this mean that you agree, then? Well, how can we leave Sangonomiya in such a time of crisis, right? Yeah, took very little to convince Paimon. Wonderful. It certainly seems that the methods recommended by Madame Kokomi are quite persuasive indeed. She knows us too well. She even anticipated that you would indeed return to look for me. Sorry, what did you say? Oh, nothing. In that case, please come with me. I would like to show you something. Let us meet up at the altar down below the area ahead of us, if you can't see it. If we can't see it? Then just look to the southeast and squint. What do you mean? Do you mean the thing I looked at last time where it's like, we can't do anything with this thing yet? I think so. I think it's the very same. The exact same thing where I was like, I don't think we can do anything with this thing yet. Oh, there's a marking on the wall now, though. But yes, this pillar. Okie dokie, let's go. Oh, it's not a pillar, it's a mark. Oh, there's a marking and the pillar and some kind of rune. We call this a key sigil. It was once heraldry used throughout Enkanomiya. It only resurfaces when the road is about to be opened. This is said to be a second set of keys that are sent to the people of Watatsumi Island when Enkanomiya awakens, and our records show that there are a total of 5 types of key sigils. At the moment, we have found 3 of the 5 on Watatsumi Island. We can then operate them in this manner to return them to their proper places and release the seal. Oh, perfect. Whoa! We removed the 3 we found from their keyholes and placed them in other locations throughout Watatsumi Island. This way, the barrier can be restored. The purpose behind doing that, of course, was to prevent children, Fatui spies, Narukami Islanders, or Outlanders from sneaking inside. You're not in that Outlanders category, don't worry. We are presently unable to establish contact with the Adventurers Guild, so no adventurers are allowed down there either. Did you ever let them go down there anyway? They are such historical records. We were looking for a win-win arrangement, you understand. It is always good to have people whose strong suit is exploration around. Yourself included. Oh, so this means that no one stole in a merchant us this time, right? Well, Paimon, if all you want is treasure, then I suppose, yeah, no one's gotten ahead of us. Well, how should I put this? I doubt that our temporary barrier restoration was completely foolproof. Some time did pass between our investigating the key sigils' location and removing them from their keyholes, so some rats might have scurried in during the interim. We are short on manpower after all. In short, if you encounter any Fatui, treasure hoarders, Kairagi, or any of their ilk, feel free to teach them a lesson. Wait a minute, if they got down there so easy, what was the point of us getting the mooncaked whatever again? Enkanomiya will only awaken if we retrieve the key of the moon base deep. Similarly, only the key can activate the trial system within. And if there are any who do not enter Enkanomiya to perform the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri, well, there might be some other twisted, winded way to get in. Who knows? Oh, the little salamander. Either way, please retrieve the other key sigils on the island with all haste. The key sigils have been placed at the fin and heart of Watatsumi. As for their 2 altars, they can be found where a line connects either shrine and Sangonomiya shrine. Oh, as for the 2 altars, they can be found where a line that connects either shrine and Sangonomiya shrine intersects with the second mountain wall that surrounds the moon base deep. I'm gonna hope you mark those all on the map. Well, then I'll wait for news from you at the usual place. Wait, so some more questing. What are we doing? Key sigils. Interesting. So first we gotta go to these shrines. Okay, that looks like there's a lot of danger in here. Unfortunately. Were those robots always there, or is it just because last time we were in the middle of a world quest and that's why they weren't there? Or were they there and I've just completely zoned out fighting them in the first place? Oh. Oh! Never mind, they are here because they're looking for the sigils. Interesting. I wonder what is the connection between Enkanomiya and anything related to Khaenri'ah or the Abyss. Though I suppose we will find out sooner rather than later. Lower. Oh, right here. How did I miss this? Good, that's done. Was the other... the now awakened Enkanomiya calls out to a hero. Believe the still waters rise a new realm. Was the other shrine over there? I thought it was lower down. Or is this where, is this where we awakened to the thing last time? No. Not awakened, but, you know, fought all the water monsters. Right, it's not saying higher or lower, so good sign. It's probably... Oh, but it's definitely lower, of course. Oh, now I gotta remember where the entrance is then. Where is it? I don't remember now. Oh, over here. Yay. Yes, exactly. I don't know. Get down, Albedo. Why there Fatui here? It's the Fatui! How'd they get here? I don't know, but I'm just gonna go in and take this. Activate the altars? Okay. Yeah, so those shard things did have some relevance for this. I knew it! Alright, let us go. I'm so excited. What are we gonna find down there? Uh-oh, don't go too low down. Otherwise I'll have to do some weird climbing. Okay, good. No! Why have I been messing up the, like, A and B buttons so much recently? I get them mixed up so much for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, they all have different pictures. This one's kind of like a moon shape. Whoa. Pretty. Sorry, I missed what Paimon said. But it's probably fine. Oh, I thought you were gonna jump over the giant chasm like in the movies. Nice. No, no, no! Go this way, Sayu! Away from the danger! And away I go! Well, this one's like an ocean wave. Alright. That should be all of them. Let's head back and look for a Suyuko. Sounds good. Make my escape. Now is the time to release the seal. Here, take the key of the moon-bathed deep you retrieved before. I say that again. Key of the moon-bathed deep? Say it again 3 times fast. Don't make me do this. Key of the moon-bathed deep. Key of the moon-bathed deep. Key of the moon-bathed... The doom-bathed... I was about to do it. Key of the moon-bathed deep. Key of the moon-bathed deep. Key of the moon-bathed deep. There you go. See? Paimon told you there was a weird name. You should consider changing it. Even if we do change its name today, it'll only be important to get a few centuries down the line. Just bear with it for now. Personally, I like it. Either way, I'm gonna begin the ritual now. Oh, it's a whirlpool. Well, so now there's actually a place under there we can go to. Unfortunately, we do not have any details as to the nature of Enkanomiya's trial, so we have to rely on yourself there. If we must blame anything, we should blame the stupid traditions that are supposed to preserve mysteries. I wish you good luck. Thank you, and we will come back and tell you all about it so you can write it down. Also, please do not push yourself too hard. Your safety is of utmost importance. Descend into Enkanomiya. Just a leap of faith. Whoa. I didn't expect it to actually work. Hold on. Ah. Open water. Sparkly. The map. The map. It's piano music. Whoa! So we start off in a little area and it opens into this giant chasm. There's no statue of the seven. Well, that makes sense. This place was... Whoa! What is that? That was a manta ray! That was before they made statues of the seven. I love this music. I heard this in the trailer. I didn't know it was gonna play here. Okay, normal wood. Whoa! There's two kinds of manta ray here. What do they like? This stuff, probably. Whoa! What the heck? It's going so fast. Yellow.
Yeah, you need
No. You trying to test my ability? Oh, stop.
Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Divda ray. A strange cartilaginous fish. It looks like a manta ray, but it has like a fish's tail. It's like a combination of a bunch of sea creatures. Actually, it's more like a mammal-like tail. Because, you know, a mammal's tail moves more like up and down, right? But a fish's tail moves more side to side.
You've got it! You got it!
So it's more like a whale's tail. This manta ray.
What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Formalo ray. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's kind of so sparkly. Oh, the coral. It's so dark in here. Can we see up where we fell? Oh, we are very far down here. I thought in the lore, when I heard that all the people who are on Watatsumi Island left their old home, which is Enkanomiya, I thought that this place would have been like, just like drowned, like filled with water and forgotten. Like Atlantis. Oh, wait, this pretty piano music again. Okay, how do we get there? Oh, over here.
So this is Enkanomiya? It just seems like some kind of cave. No trace of civilization at all.
I have a feeling it's going to open up to be a lot bigger, Paimon. It's like we fall into this little cave. It's going to open up into the big, wide world. Well, this music is so beautiful. Already this one little room is so beautiful with just the bioluminescence in the darkness. But how it's like traces of Inazuma are here. Okay. 9,000 leagues under the sea. The entrance to Tokyo. Okay, I already see the new monster here. And a teleport waypoint. I see... I love this music. It's very much like anemones? They look like mushrooms? They look like underwater plants slash living creatures. Which I guess that would make sense. Enter Enkanomiya. Is there a new achievement thing for it? Light of day. Whoa. You do not know the night. Okay, I wonder how we're gonna light up Enkanomiya's map. The teleport. There's 24? This place is huge! Sealy. Phosphorus's guidance. Hesperus's boons. Kairos' constancy. And then finish the quest. Okay, I gotta look up what these are. That sounds like Greek gods or something. I gotta figure that out. Yes, we are in here now. Whoa. You probably do not want anything to do with me. But I am going to examine you from a distance. And hope you don't see me. I'm going to take a photo of you like a wildlife photographer. No! What? Oh, you must have noticed it me first. And then it canceled my picture taking because there's no way I messed up the photo thing again.
Shut up.
No battle music? Wait, bone shards. I already have those. Probably, I guess they just dropped the same thing then. I guess, yeah, because they're bishops, right? So.
What do we have here?
Primordial abysmal bishop. Yeah, okay. What does it do? Characters hit by this attack will lose a certain amount of elemental energy. If they do not have sufficient elemental energy, they will lose HP. Gotcha. Okay, gotta be careful then. What am I looking for? Okay. Oh.
Crush. Coming to be. Beg for mercy.
There's no battle music. It's actually kind of poetic. It has this like soothing piano music playing over everything we do.
Burst forth.
I love already the progression of how they show us how they make us first start off falling into a big cave and show us new fish, and then we take the path into this bigger cavern where we just see some of the new monsters. And then I think I saw the trailer. I think it's gonna open up into an even bigger cavern, and then it feels like we start off small and realize just how big this area is slowly. And I love this aesthetic too. It's beautiful. I would have thought some place like this would look so desolate and sad, but it's actually teeming with life still. Look at all these different types of like flora, all these plants. I see some thingies I should shoot with official. And the corals and the flowing water. And the fact that there's breathable air down here is quite miracle-like as well. I love like the color scheme with all like the purples and the blues, and how everything looks like it's under the ocean, but still is faintly reminiscent of the Inazuma we see today. Wait, what? No, wait. Oh, left trigger, sorry. I was like, which button is down here? No, they're disappearing. Oh, I saw the fire, that's why. Okay.
What trinkets like?
Wow, wait, I'm walking past the border on the map. Purple specters. Electro specters?
Coming to be. Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh, I guess Oz wouldn't do much to electro specters.
Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
Maybe the specters came from down here. No, but that still wouldn't make complete sense, because they're not only found on Watatsumi Island. There's just a lot of them here. Oh, there. We're not even in Watatsumi Island anymore. Electro Spectre. Whoa! Oh, it looks so cute in that picture. Purple ones. Just love this ocean feeling. The fact that Inazuma is the nation closest to like the ocean because it's an island nation. I really enjoy the fact that we finally get like a part of Inazuma. If this is considered a part of Inazuma, that's really that really reflects that kind of ocean vibe. No, get back here! Did you both fall down there?
Burst forth.
Shut up. Yeah. Touche.
There's something that's so artistic about all of this. No.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Okay, what is over here? Whoa! I just saw a glimpse. It's okay. This is even bigger.
Yeah, it sure took a while before we saw anything resembling civilization. Let's get closer and have a look.
Let's not rush exploration. And let us appreciate
More speed.
how beautiful. This area is huge compared to some of the other recent areas too. Like, whoa. Done.
Destiny.
Sorry, I keep interrupting Fischl. Honestly, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like, kind of like a Little Mermaid kind of vibe, but in a way that's different than that. It's like, that feels like there's a lot of people down here. This is almost like reminding you just how much empty space there's in the ocean. There's lots of things living there, but there's also, the ocean is so vast compared to how big our like amount of land is.
The 5 symbols on this door must be the key sigils. Let's have a look around. From what we've experienced in the past, we'll probably need to do something first.
Okay. Okay, my question, what is that green line on the map? Do you see like on the map there's like a green line going across it? Anyway, Okay, what is here? There's some notes, treasure map. Oh, okay, the sigils are on the wall. Alright. There's this gateway. What? Oh, this is different? I thought you were Hydro ones. I guess they're cryo.
Reveal.
Oh, cryo is not a good one to fight against.
What a sorry sight.
Let me save Eula. Okay.
Shudder.
I don't know. I can't move at all. No, stop. Is this the only way to take them out? Albedo and Fischl? I can't seem to hit them at all. Okay. Alright.
What do we have here?
What do we have here indeed? Cryo specters. Their faces are just like so like puffed up like, in those pictures. I love it. Alright, so these are the 5 like symbols, right? The 5 sigils. Whoa. Okay.
Beg for mercy.
Burst forth.
Okay, let's follow the particles. So the ones way to follow the particles always do such a good job of like giving us a tour of the area, I feel like. Look at that, we avoided danger there. Those ruin hunters, what are they called? Those ruin machines didn't see us at all. Unfortunately, my least favorite, like, mob in the game did notice.
I can put these to good use.
Okie dokie. Interesting that the same 2 piano tracks are playing. Almost like... It's almost like these are the 2 music tracks they're using to introduce the area. And once we get to a different area, we'll hear different ones. I mean, I love it. It's just I'm interested in what symbolism is. That there's only 2 music tracks playing in this area, and we haven't, along with the fact that we haven't finished the world quest yet, and we're still adventuring. This area is huge. And look at the map. We think this area is huge. Whoa, like, whoa, there's so much here. We really are lucky. That there's all this stuff that the game devs let us do. Explore these, like, beautiful worlds. Because if that's what the map looks like, then I have a feeling the big thing here is perspective. Already this room looks huge. Of course, because it's in a cavern, then the fact of the matter is it looks big because the cavern is big. Otherwise, the whole sky is a huge thing too. And then once we get used to looking up at the sky, we sometimes forget how big the sky is. But here, everything's put into our perspective. Whoa! And the gateway opens, and traces of civilization have been found.
Seems like there's something else visible through this door. Is it a path or is it a trap?
Oh, interesting. Examine the great gate and look for a way to progress. Flowing sunfire something, what? Unlock the secret at the Sunfire Gate. Glowing Sunfire, also known as Marishi.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
Yes.
Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
How are we gonna light up the map? Everything's perspective, right? This whole cavern looks big. This whole hallway looks even bigger. What's on the other side of this hallway, right?
Crush! Beg for mercy. What do we have here?
It's a beautiful hallway. That's what we have here. What are these plants? Oh, I like these plants. Like I said, I love the aesthetic here. Another cavern. Another... Okay, wait. This place looks like it's been collapsed. Look, that's why it's tilted. Well, I guess that makes sense. This place would probably be mostly destroyed. I mean, there are two gods that warred here, and then all the people left for thousands of years. Probably left it into disarray and disrepair.
What do we have here?
I was supposed that sound, but no, I think that's just Oz.
More speed.
It's like, what is this? And it's like, oh, it's just rocks. Okie dokie. What is over here? Anything? No? Okay. It's a snake. Which snake is it? Is it Orabashi? No, they wouldn't have had time to make statues of him. This must mean it's the other snake. The dragon heir of the depths. Whoa, wait, why did Sayu freeze just now? What was that? Whoa. See, everything about this place is it's just getting perspective-wise. As we progress, the area is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. More and more open.
Shut up! Freeze to the core! Rack and ruin!
It's very satisfying to defeat enemies with Eula. Yay!
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Oh, what is this? It's a big crystal. Just look how up when you look up, you can see just how big this hallway
More
is.
speed.
And how this definitely looks like the chamber to like a king's castle that we just walked in. How did we get in here? How did we get in here? I realized we just in a cavern and now we're inside like what looks like a palace. Open the door. Whoa! Whoa!
Wow! Paimon never thought that there'd be such a huge place underneath Watatsumi Island. Looks like our goal is in that place in the middle. Alrighty then, let's head in, steadily now. Those ruins seem to be closer to us. Let's start there. Buildings mean people. Once upon a time anyway, and where there's people, there'll be writing. And when there's writing in paper, there'll be those, hints that we can't even read.
Interesting. The subterranean trials of Drake and Serpent. Okay. Wow. It's like floating islands in almost like the air. This cavern is so huge. That place is so bright. It's like when you look at a place like a castle like that in the distance, you get this feeling like there's a giant place so far away. What's so incredible is that area is explorable. We're gonna get to go there. That's just incredible. Where are we going? Just flying? What happens when we fall down? I hope I'm asking the right questions. Whoa. So once we came closer, we can see more. Oh, those are like black trees. Or like they have black leaves and they're white trees. Oh. What is this? It's more of those. What are in there? It's the sigil. Key sigil. Wait. New battle music. Oh my gosh! Okay, I didn't let that play out very long. What is that? Okay, we've been teleported. Okay, I guess those sigils are like the crimson agates from Dragonspine, where they have like their own like ascension material. Where was that taking me? Like into the void? Oh, here, of course. Like it has its own like thing you need to level up to earn rewards. Okay, that rock just crumbled to the ground. Alright. This place has its own battle music. And there's a lot of string instruments. Whoa, this is epic!
Feel this ancient power.
Let us cross swords. I condemn you.
Oh, that's amazing. Wow. Okay, so where does this take us? Back? No, it takes us over here. Interesting. Okay, so these are like one-way portals. Alright. There was a Sealy that we missed earlier, but I'll get it later. Whoa, this is so different than anything in Inazuma. Which I guess that's kind of like how a Dragonspine was too. It's almost like it is a completely separate region almost on its own.
What do we have here?
Whoa. Look at these. Oh, they're so beautiful. These plants. Hold on, I want a picture of these plants. And the Sealy. The Sealy can be in the picture too. There. Hold on. Sealy, get in the picture. Thank you. And the sigil too. Show us where you would like us to go. Where did you just go? You're going over there. That seems like a good place to go. Alright. Alright, here's the other music. This is no Statue of the Seven. How are we gonna heal up here? I guess because place is pre-Inazuma, that's why everything about it is so different from Inazuma. Like, we don't have out of the same, like, kind of...
Let us cross
like, in that first area... Whoa, that's more music. In that first area, you could see traces of, like, the sakura trees and things like that from Inazuma. But here, it's like... There's a whole different culture and style to it. Based on probably the ancient history here. Okay, I've now unlocked that. I better remember that when I need it. Oh, okay, so I gather sigils. And I use them for... What did I just unlock? Oh. What did I just unlock?
What do we have here?
Wait, okay, so those are for opening chests. What is the equivalent of like a Statue of the Seven here? I thought those would be kind of like the Crimson Agates, but they're not. Or maybe they are. I guess we're gonna find out. This Sealy is gonna show us the way. Never mind, it stops here. Thank you very much for your contribution, though. I know, right?
Burst forth.
But I just... Anyway, that whole adventure we just had, like, basically being introduced to this place was pretty cool. How we start off in the cavern and go through all the bigger hallways. And now we're finally here.
I can put these to good use.
How do we get that? Oh, whoops. Sorry, let me unlock this first. Oh no. Let me go. See, the more I let these monsters chase me, the more of this music I can listen to. Yeah, this definitely features like I'm hearing a lot of violin compared to like the Japanese instruments from the Inazuma battle themes. That's so cool how it's like they all have like their own kind of thing. It's all so amazing. Everything is unique. Whoa. Okay, so this is not like a wind like tunnel thing, like in Mondstadt. I guess no one can get me up here though, which is good. I see another teleport waypoint there. Okay, let's make a run for it. Go!
A miscalculation.
Investigate, investigate. No, it was just money. I thought it might be like a page or something. Where is the sigil? Is it... Oh, it must be this way. Wait, sorry, what? Deep sea unagi? I saw them for a second. They have like little horns on their head. And they're blue. So, unless these ruins are very interesting. See, when I first saw this place in the trailer, I thought it was like a subsection of like Khaenri'ah or something.
My calculations were off.
Because the building style reminds me of something. Oh, I forgot to actually heal her. The building style reminds me of something we would see in what I would imagine Khaenri'ah to look like.
Away I go!
Come into being.
Where's this treasure chest? There. Why up there? Where is the sigil? It's underneath here? What? I'm so confused. There's a lot to take in right now.
If this treasure could talk.
I wonder if this is a kind of place where Albedo and his master would have explored before. Okay, we're in the ruins. Yes. I'm not seeing any of these sigils. Whoa, there's more piano music.
decree.
My calculations were off. Feel this ancient
It's
power.
magic and monster buffer, you know? You know the one of the race mages pull all the hilichurls?
What?
Shudder.
I'm not gonna lie. So this music also kind of reminds me a little bit of what I would expect from something related to Khaenri'ah as well. Which would make sense because of, you know, the time frame of everything. Examine the mechanism and opening the great door. Okay, I just hit it. Good to know. The time frame where this existed. This would have been existed around the same time. Wait, when did Orobashi take them? Orobashi brought the people up sometime after the Archon War. It would have been around that time the Kingdom of Khaenri'ah was being built, right? So I guess that's the kind of connection that would exist between the two. What is this place? This looks like a palace. Or like some kind of hall. Why is there a person here? And there shouldn't be anyone here. Uh-oh, trying to trespass, are we? Wait, maybe not. I correct myself. You two must be the heroes who have come to retrieve the coral this time, are you not?
Two? So you're counting Paimon too?
Of course. Well, I originally was thinking that the Enkanomiya shrine couldn't possibly be so short-handed that they're sending only one person, right? So consider my expectations exceeded. There's actually two of you. Yep, two is plenty. I love your gusto and optimism. Good stuff. I hope that by the end of this, you'll count me in the team as well. I'm sure the three of us will get on swimmingly. Let me introduce myself. I'm a researcher who has come to assist you. Call me Angel. My main duty is to organize and translate clues regarding the trial to guide you on your path.
Ooh, that's nice. We've always had to rely on our own memory to figure out the puzzles we
Encountered out. Well, you know what? You might actually be more professional than me. Then, I mean, I'm just a scholar. But Tsukuyo said... Tsukuyo. Right, her. Didn't she say there would be some clerical stuff on hand to assist the hero?
She did say something like that.
Exactamundo. I mean, it would be quite a stretch to expect you to learn Byakuya Koku's script from scratch. And that's where I come in. I'm here to translate documents and hints. Any questions for me? Well, what do you know about that central tower? That's the heart of the trial, a building known as the Danichi Mikoshi, which also means Chariot of the Sun. I believe that it should be defended by a barrier right now. Its original purpose was to protect the citizens, but at present we cannot enter unless it is disabled. Now I can see the questions bubbling up in your face already, so let me just explain how we're going to break this barrier. First, you'll need to find something known as the Golden Bridle. According to related literature, it's a device that is less than an armful in size.
Oh, so it's not a rope?
The name is simply derived from one of Byakuya Koku's legends. They say that the sun and the moon were moved by the chariots of the gods, and the Golden Bridle was Byakuya Koku's national treasure. Their national treasure? That's right, Byakuya Koku. That's the real name of this place, a realm without light. Byakuya Koku, the place where sins piled up high in the Evernight, or Tokoyo, only to be cleansed, revealing their true colors. But back to the trial. The people of Byakuya Koku were saved by the Great Serpent, and thus reattained the light of heaven. They all moved above the depths. Just so you know, that's what my name means, above the depths. Anyway, the people of Watatsumi archived Byakuya Koku's facilities after leaving this place. As for this place, this is one of those very facilities, the library of Byakuya Koku. To facilitate future trials, the Golden Bridle was moved closer by, to the back of the library to be exact. So, finding this Golden Bridle is the first part of the trial. Well, that's what the trial guidebook in the library says anyway. How did you get here earlier than us? Oh, you're the heroes. Yours is the rough, narrow road up to the front gate of the trial. As for our support staff, we all have our own side routes and back doors. Oh, of course you do. Back doors. There's always back doors for the NPCs and stuff, isn't there? Anyone of a more plebeian persuasion who manages to sneak in isn't going to get very far. Without the key of the moon bathed deep to open the gate, the trail and its contents will not activate. Plus, it's not as if ordinary people would understand Byakuya-koku's script anyway. They wouldn't be able to figure the clues out. Without the golden bridle, there is no entering Enkanomiya and probing the secrets of its eternal night. If you really don't trust me, you're free to rough me up a bit. But, don't drag me back to the surface afterwards, thanks. Do you not want to go back to the surface? As you can see, I'm just a scholar with a thirst for knowledge, and with a certain tome that he must find in Byakuya-koku. A tome, huh?
Well, he said this much, and it certainly doesn't look like he's trying to trick us. Paimon thinks we can trust him for a while.
Yeah, I don't know. This guy, of all people, is kind of suspicious, but I think we can trust him for now. Thanks for the token of faith. Well, I've covered the basics of the trial with you, then. Off you get, then. This golden bridle isn't going to find itself. Oh, one other thing. I believe this picture behind me matches Enkanomiya's topography. I suggest you study it carefully before heading out. Map unlock? Okay. Whoa. The Narrows. The Nichi-Mikoshi. Evernight Temple. So this must be the big castle, the Nichi-Mikoshi. The Serpent's Heart. The Serpent's Bowels. Of course. Why is there these gaps here? That's suspicious. There's definitely something out there. If I just jump off like one of these islands, there's stuff down here, I'm sure. It's not on the map. Whoa. Interesting. This place with the closest connection to Watatsumi, that's why this place is so lush. It has like vegetation, and it has some things that resemble things in Inazuma. And then we get through this hallway, and that hallway goes into this bigger like palace-like hallway. Palace-like hallway. I'm blurring words together. And then we get to here. You know what this reminds me of, like Vala in Fire Emblem Fates, but like nighttime version. Islands floating in all directions, but this time it's in the abyss of night. And we will explore it. We will find the secrets here. This is almost like its own Inazuma, Enkanomiya. This place is huge. Wow. Okay, I was worried I'd missed teleport waypoints, but it looks like we got all of them along the way, so that's good to know. Apparently I missed one here. But that is okay. I think... Oh, you do not know the night. Oh, like this. Triangular mechanisms. Within a certain distance, attacks can be used to activate the mechanisms. These mechanisms will reset after a while. If you find that a mechanism is currently damaged, try switching to Evernight. Wait, I heard something about this. In the special program, they were talking about you can set like the so-called like day-night cycle in here. I guess there's no sun or anything, so yeah. Alright, so right here, this is where we came from. This is where we are right now. That's like the you are here kind of thing. And this is where we're trying to get to, the glowy thing. Wow. Alright, it makes things a lot easier to explore when you can see. Just want to go around a little bit more. I think I say this every time, but this might be one of my favorite areas yet. Where is this sigil? Is it underneath? I guess we gotta test out. What happens if we fall? What is this? Now, what is this? Uh-oh, what did I anger? Uh-oh. Okay, I don't think I can do anything with that. I love the music in this place.
Rack and ruin.
Wow. It's amazing. How long until we fall? Okay. This is very much like... It's like being in like an underworld, and then you look down and you realize there's a place under the underworld. I mean, it looks like all like this void down there. But I mean, like, still. Like, this area is very different than the original area we started in, where it was still very lush and very much kind of like the underwater palace. I described it underwater palace. I mean, I described it like Little Mermaid. That's what I mean by that. Very colorful, full of corals, you know, teeming with life, like a pocket of like an ecosystem. This place, on the other hand, still has like life, but this looks very cold and bleak here. Like, not as colorful. Very dark. Which is very fitting to describe the vibe that's intended to be here, which is, this is an abandoned land. And the music is just perfect to fit like that like atmosphere of being in this big like ancient ruined society. It looks like they built such a huge civilization here, even though they're supposedly being terrorized by this dragonair of the depths. It's almost like this. See, this is why I kind of thought this was like Khaenri'ah, because this civilization looks so much more advanced than anything we see in Teyvat right now. This looks like huge feats of like human accomplishment. This giant city on all of these islands. It's incredible. And as I said, everything looks cold and bleak, but not in like the gray or like black and white kind of way. But I love the way they've used like the tones of like the different shades of blues. Like the sigils are like a light blue to kind of like indicate that they're like something like really like special, something standing out, and everything else has these kind of shades of dark ocean blues that kind of reminiscent to both like the ocean depths as well as the loneliness feeling of the abandoned region, where once there must have been lots of people, but now those secrets of a flourishing civilization have pretty much been lost to time. How do I get up there?
Time to scout.
Wait, I was actually going for the teleport waypoint, but... Silly friend. Come on, get over here. This is what I need Albedo for the most. Okay, I'm gonna explore that.
This must be the trio riddle.
Okay, I'm gonna explore that in the next episode. I just want to get the teleport waypoint, and then I gotta do some stuff, and then I will come back. Maybe today or tomorrow. Probably today. I very much like into this now. Like, I mean, I was already, but now it's just there's so much to take in, to process. This is incredible. And I love this is the next stage of our adventure. It's up on the hill, which I guess means more climbing. As always. Okay, so I still have not solved my big problem, which is there's no statue of the seven here. This place was not blessed by the seven archons, you know, but that means how am I going to heal up my team? Do they want me to teleport back to Inazuma? Actually, I should check out how we're supposed to do that. I think we just... It's just same as like trying to teleport back into the Serenity Pot. We just scroll down that list. And that list now, they make it so you can like go to the different regions and stuff, which is great. You don't have to like scroll, like move the map all the way over. Alright, this is where I left off. Alright, hold on. What is this? Cryo one. Interesting. Is there supposed to be a boss here? Well, probably won't reveal itself until I encounter it.
Aristocratic etiquette is...
Yep, okay. Enkanomiya has its own thing. Great. I guess to finish off this particular episode, though, I will, more than happily, offer the sigils I'm now allowed to offer because the version has been updated. And that means... Ta-da! That's a lot of sigils. Okay, we got this. Some more acquaint baits. Very useful indeed. What is that? Oh, that's like a Grand Narukami Shrine card. And the crown. Crown is good. Oh, I remember one more thing to do. Alright, we will go back to the Statue of the Seven where this Inazuma adventure all started. And with that, first it's gonna heal us. And then... Ta-da! Amazing. Beautiful. Alright. The light of day. You do not know the night. I wonder what that's a reference to, because everything is a reference to something. There's nothing accidental about anything in this game. Okay, one more thing. One more thing before we end off the episode. Let's get down here. Now that I've sent the people to the boatman to let their souls be at rest, that means this place is no longer haunted anymore. Instead of this place being filled with the souls of people with regrets, and now those people are not lingering here with nothing but regret anymore. Which means I can now explore without getting freaked out by all the ghosts here. Yeah, there's a stark contrast between the culture in Enkanomiya and Inazuma. Very much like the difference between Dragonspine and Mondstadt. Because it's basically, even though it's part of that region, like in terms of on the location descriptions, it has its own culture, its own ancient wiped out civilization that lived there. And now we will uncover the sad secrets of it. Okay.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
It does not indeed, because now I finally have 100% it, like all the Surumi Island stuff, basically. Yay! We have a feather, a feather name card. Very cool, very lovely. Puka Chikapo, Kapatsuya Kamui. I'm sure that means something in the Ishin script or something. Alright, well with that, the next episode, we will be seeing more about what it is we need to do in the Trials of Enkanomiya and exploring that whole vast underneath world. I'm so excited. It's amazing down there. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye!